What's up, everybody? It's So Baby You, and I got what you need. And today, the console, sorry, console, sorry, had Xbox on my mind. The council. Oh, okay. So, what I learned, this game was recommended, and it is an episodic. I learned that each episode's about 3 hours long, so we're just going to be parts, and I'm kind of interested. I saw the little trailer. It's got George Washington, Leopold Bonaparte, and I don't know. There's going to be other historic figures that are going to be in this, and so I guess that's going to be my character that you see on the screen right now. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go. I have no idea what's going on. It should be fun, hopefully, and we're going to jump right into this. So let's go for it. Save game one. Okay. France. December 10th, 1792.
Stop!
Ooh!
You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
Oh, she's my mother.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
What are you gonna do?
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Oh, damn.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours.
What?
You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Act, trust her. Ooh, is this my life choices? Oh, here we go. Oh. I'll trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, oh my God, there's nothing going to be in that gun, is there? Ooh, I took him out!
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on,
Mother.
let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
One month later. Lord Mortimer's Island, off the coast of England. Focus Home Interactive. Cyanide present. Big Bad Wolf Studio.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island?
Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Cons. I almost did it again. The Council. Episode 1, The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Business with Lord Mortimer, personal reason. Oh gosh. It's like my life choices could probably portray the outcome of everything. Oh, damn, there's no timer on this thing? Ah, it's so much better. Personal reason, business,
Your
so
Eminence,
no personal
with
reason.
all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Turn the question back to the Duchess. Absolutely.
And you, Duchess?
Turn
You
the
seem
question
to be
back.
quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Whoa, what's going on?
Are you alright?
Why am I shaking? Am I about to pass out? What the hell?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
Oh, damn.
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Jesus.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! If you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, damn.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to
manor.
find
Okay.
your mother.
Run? Okay, yeah, I can run. Cool.
Louis, during
Oh,
the trip, I
that
had
was
something
quick.
I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Ooh, choose your class. Diplomat. The diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker. He avoids fox pass, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is a field of what? Predication. Let's see. Manipulate. Okay, let's see. Whoop. Let me move this out of the way. Occultist. Occultist is a master of deception, convinced of the importance of knowledge. He is acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts, using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in the surroundings, as well as in people he questions. A hands-on man. He does not shy away from direct approach. Let's see. Diplomat. Cultist. Detective. Questioning. Psychology. Agility. Logic. Vigilance. What is this? Manipulation. Occultism. Erudition. Scientist. That's not me. Politics. Etiquette. Conviction. Diversion. Gosh, I think I want to go with detective. Let's go with I'm thinking detective. Oh God, my skills. Detective unlocks the questioning, vigilance, logic, psychological, and agility skills. You now have 7 effort points to use your skills. Your past grant you 1 skill points in manipulation. Your past grant you 1 skill points in psychology. So, gosh, I wonder how this plays out. So this is vigilance, logic. Ooh, psychology. Say vigilance. Notice noteworthy details or oddly placed elements. Ooh, so is this gonna be a thing where like, since this is a vigilance where items are gonna pop up more on the screen for me to notice better, like there'll be like signs or like little like notifications on the screen saying, "Ooh, check this out. Ooh, this is interesting." Oh, psychology read people's behavior like an open book. Use your logical mind to oratorical talents. I'm gonna say, God, am I more vigilant, psychology, or logic? No, get away from logic. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna go with vigilance. I think I'm observant. Let's go with that. Points available. So psychology. Why don't we just go ahead and bring that up too? I'm gonna bring that up too. So which one do I want to excel at? Let's go with vigilance. All right. So I think that's good. I like it. So I can do that over here too, right? Oh, damn, I can do that over here too. Oh, interesting. I gotta have... Okay. Go ahead. Nope, can't take that. Okay, I just can't get rid of that. Okay, so what is this? Etiquette, conviction, politics, diversion, linguist, really steal items, pick locks, notice, falsation, science, manipulation. Ooh, that's gonna be... Gosh. This is interesting. This is such an interesting concept to a game like this. I want to say vigilance, so keep vigilance up there because I feel like that's more me. And then occultism, rely on knowledge of myth, occult, religious symbols, as well as ancient languages. What is... Oh my gosh. Diversion. I think I'm a good diversion. I think that's good. Conviction convinces people that you're sheer force of your will and your attitude. Politics. Let's see, etiquette. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. What is this? Questioning. Agility, use your coordination against your surroundings and sometimes against people. Unlocks dialogue options and actions. Gosh. Taking forever on this one, I know I am. Let's go with logic. I'm going to do logic. Alright. So we're going to validate that. I should have did it like that the first time. So I guess I'm going to collect points throughout the game, and it's just going to... This is going to how I question and talk to people, or how I will react to situations. Because I'm assuming... that, which one is it? Agility. So I think my take is on this is that there'll be a moment where I'll have a life choice situation, and if I didn't pick agility, it wouldn't be an option. Like, it would be something else. Like, I would think that it'd be one of these options more than it would be this because I don't have any agility. Or I can like have a bad like this could be one of my choices, like agility could be a choice, but I don't have agility, so I would screw up in some manner because I don't have agility. Ooh. Let's go with it. I'm going to validate this, and then we're going to play this game out, and then we can see, dang, there's XP, 1,700, 500 XP, level 2. How many levels is there? God dang. Okay, so let's do this. So I want to go with these. What is this one? Because I already got manipulation, people that act in your own interest. Okay, so I think this is it. I want to go with this. And then as the game progresses, I'm going to base my choices on that. So we're going to validate.
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'orgère, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it
Look at
across
the
the
diamonds
channel.
on the left.
And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me,
Emily.
I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
We've already met. Do you remember me? Don't you? Not at all. So lie to her. Not at all. So lie to her. Not at all. Sorry. I don't remember you. Sorry. Not
Please
at all.
excuse
Sorry.
me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have unlocked it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Validate.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against communities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Review immunities and vulnerabilities in the Journal tab in the menu. Immunity revealed, vulnerability revealed. To access your menu pages, so I need to... Gosh dang it. Turn on my... Push. Oh, I gotta do it when I'm... Okay. Validate and hold.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
Oh, I got my own little map. Okay. And then inventory. So, the art of knowing people by their big words. Emily's handkerchief. Okay. Wilmer's invitation. Okay, so that's just me coming to journal. Okay, so immunity logic to be discovered. Emily is an English Duchess, close to English. Okay, so talents. Oh gosh, there's so much to this game. Okay.
I don't know where
So-
we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. View all talents in the dedicated tab in the menu. Okay. Oh, I'm back to walking? Okay. So, is this gonna be like a Telltale game where
Good,
there's...
sir.
Oh,
May I ask
I
your name?
didn't even walk up to him.
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet, delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Where's Lord Multimere? What do you know about my mother?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique I knew it! Choices and actions to the cost of effort. Cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost of the effort points. Browse your skills by using the character tab in the menu. Okay. So, are there any witnesses? Have you found anything here? Difficulty 0, questioning level 1.
And
sure, let's try it.
Did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
That?
We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Oh, damn, this is so good. No one nearby. Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. Let's say no more then. So I can't do any of these two, right? So I have to pick one of these two. Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it. No, because he's gonna want to take care. Gonna want to take it to that guy. So he's gonna. Oh, I don't like that choice. So let's say
Thank
no
you.
more then.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
When Sir would like to go to the manor, it will suffice to take the stone stairs there. Duty calls. Of course, Sir may take as much time as he requires.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing?
You can
out here on
understand
this
that guy
wharf?
pretty clear with that mask over him. It's not muffled like this. So what is this servant? Oh, where are we at? My journal? Servant? Or is that servant? Vulnerability. Questioning to be discovered. Servants where a mask. It is a recurring subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. Okay. RT to move faster. What was this?
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother.
Oh, I'm supposed to go back to the dock. Look for clues on your mother. Oh. What's this? Item added to your inventory, collector's coin. Where's that at? Collector's coin. What am I doing? That's nothing. I mean, it's supposed to be in my inventory, is it not? What the hell? You're in here. Oh, Mail.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Find a clue. Examine the letters one at a time. Stand back. Ooh, stand back? Difficulty 3, logic 1. Stand back. Okay, that just means go back. Okay, okay.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Find a clue. Examine letters one at a time. Let's find a clue.
One of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I'd recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does that name sound so familiar?
I can't. Yes, I remember now. What? I got it, so I can't pick that. Okay, so
I'm guessing
nope,
he's a
can't
man of some
remember.
importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Elementary inventory. So did that show up? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking for more clues. So what?
Let's
Can
see
I go
what's
back
hidden
to this?
inside.
Examine the letters one at a time.
Let's look.
See Mr. Lopez on it. So that so I just noticed that the triangles on the bottom went away, and it said 3 points. So I'm assuming maybe that was a way for me to find out the clue without having to look too deep. What's
The
this?
lantern. Nothing special.
Classic narrative games, just looking at shit. And then having to say something. What are you? Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5. So... the jelly? I am kind of confused. Is the jelly still down there? Two points. Okay. I guess I'll find out later. Or at some point.
A sack of seeds.
What's this?
It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Okay. Any more clues?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Is that another jelly? Item added to inventory. Royal jelly. Where? I'm so confused. I just picked up 2 royal jellies. What is this? Collector's coin. Lost coins and... okay. To use it. Oh, okay, okay. So I gotta just push down? Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting it. What's this? Stick?
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Take the bar, leave it.
This might just come
Take
in
it.
handy.
Don't see why not. So is there anything else around here? That's it. Okay, that's gonna go up the stairs. Double checking before I go too far.
Barrel's
Ooh, a
been
barrel.
broken for quite some time.
Oh, one of the barrels that they were talking about being broken. Okay, so I think I'm done over here. Oh, rope.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Okay. I think I'm done over here. Alright. So, I'm gonna try going to the right and seeing where this leads me. Not this right, but over this way. I was double checking. Anything? Ooh, royal jelly. Cool. Okay. So these are just going to be hidden around and then I can just use them whenever I'm trying to look for clues. I'm sure it's going to progressively get harder to find jelly as you get further into the game.
A wooden floorboard.
Question where it came from. Examine. Stand back.
Probably comes from
Examine.
this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed. Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. Yet it was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
Okay. We're going to stand back. Locked. Open the gate.
Locked. I'll never
Locked.
get it open barehanded.
Ooh, the iron bar. Pick the lock. Ooh, this is where that skill comes in. Okay. So how do I get the skills? Am I just... So when do I get the next skill? Probably going to be after the episodes or something, or in the middle where I do something. Gosh, choices. I want to use the bar. Let's do it. I'm going in.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
Okay. Force it open with the bar. Difficulty 2, agility level 1. Use an iron bar. Force it! We're getting in.
There we are.
Put that manual labor to work. So, wonder if that's going to be a thing. Or they ask, who left the gate open? Anything? There's something right there. There's a couple things right there.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
I'm going to say that looks like the gun that was in his vision.
Honey,
And what are you?
the remedy of the gods.
Yeah. Cool. So I just got to hold it down. And I got 2 more. Cool. Another barrel?
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examine the broken barrel.
What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Examine the cannon powder. Dang it.
It's unusable.
Nope, can't examine it.
I don't know what the
Don't have
person
science
who
on my
left this barrel
side.
like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear mother, and quickly too.
Where are you? Amber fragments. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. Okay.
Amber.
So displays immunities, cures. Next skill use is free. Displays immunities. Okay. So I'm not gonna hold down because I feel like that's gonna be wasteful. That's it. So we're gonna go up. Put it on the ground right here.
Latin
What's this?
inscription. En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Translate the text. Latin easy to translate. Damn. Okay. The way this. I'm growing more interested little by little with this gameplay. This is going to be good.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop? Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontations. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Never mind, give me your letter. Yes, she's been here for several weeks
Certainly,
now.
Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
Okay,
By the way, Your
okay.
Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable.
But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certain. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Art collector. Our business is confidential. We are members of a golden order. Professional secrets. Sorry. I'm gonna keep the conversation going. We are members of the golden
My mother
order.
and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your specialities, my son. You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Oh man.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
It depends on what it contains. Pretend I don't want it. You can count on me. Oh, there's a timer at the bottom. Yes, I'll give it to her if I find her. It depends on what it contains. I'll
Only
do that.
you know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
If only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Confrontation last step. For the last step of confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. Ooh, the last step of confrontation will repeat itself if you fail. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Okay, no worries. No, thank you, no. What? I don't believe in this god. Imagine if I pick scientist. Oh, I can only go 2 ways?
I
no
swear
worries.
by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there.
I succeeded!
I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur de Rinche. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so don't hesitate to look for them. So what? So this is another letter? Sealed letter. I will see it I'll see if I want to open it once in my room. Okay. So cool. So did I... Dang, how do I get XP? I don't understand. So what is all this? Policy Master, questioning 1 out of 2. So I'm guessing I'm just gaining all these different attributes. Politician, okay. Let's see where I go. This is gonna be, this is a very interesting concept. Like, this is pretty good. Whew, excuse me, I had a coughing fit. Alright, guys. Well, I'm definitely gonna have a part 2 of this episode 1 because so far it's intriguing, and the concept behind just not only doing like life choices, but depending on what skills you have, you can have different outcomes of life choices and figuring out answers or being able to complete tasks. And this is gonna be such a good game, I feel like. I honestly am excited for this. I want a new life choices game, and this one is looking pretty promising for the first. Whoa! For we talked to you. We talked. Whoa! Oh, okay, we'll do that on the next episode. All right. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you guys want to do. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.